Good morning. Just keep going back and forth. Like last night I was really, maybe it's just the nighttime brings these thoughts. The sun goes down and my thoughts just get more negative. But I was just like, this isn't a movie. It's cringe. Everyone's gonna hate it. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, no, I just need to get this and this and this and this and this and this and this. And then not even saying that it's good, but like, it still sucks, yeah, but I can fix it. So we'll see. My mom sent me these pics. This is the one I was thinking of using. I guess I have to just deal with this, but my mom sent me these pictures and I just picture my mom seeing this and then me using my own photos of when I was a kid to say this line of like, you have such low standards for yourself now. You know, these hurtful things. I don't know, it's just like me taking advantage of the fact that I'm in the film. And so obviously I have access to like my own childhood photos. So if that's like getting the point across, you know, if that's working for the film, I should use that. Just like this whole film I wouldn't be able to make if someone else had to be in it, because it's very like exploitative of just the fact that I'm going to be in the film. I feel like I haven't succinctly really said this any other place, but it was something on my mind at the time, clearly, where I didn't see it as an option to cast somebody else to play the role. But then, yeah, it does blend that line that the whole like festival run that it was on, I was realizing that people thought that this really happened to me. And I know why. Like, I watch it and I understand why. And I understand even the video of me doing French, like that alone just like throws it into this like place where now people think that this happened. At the same time, I thought that was countered like enough perhaps by the hip thrusting of all the different things, like that there's an unreality to it as well. I don't really know. I don't know like what I thought it would be taken as. While I was making it, I really did just see it as like, I'm casting myself to play the girl because I don't have anybody that I'm comfortable asking to do this. Plus, then I could make a lot of jokes that I feel like I wouldn't be able to make if it weren't me in it. And I could get even more vulnerable with it and use even more real life stuff. On top of it, my whatever cinematography might be giving it even more, it's a documentary type thing. There are moments throughout the process where I think about like, oh yeah, it might seem like real now. I just never really cared about it enough to change the film because I thought that it was working for the film. It's still worth it to me for it to work for the film rather than me feeling secure that people don't think this is me exactly. And that's been happening. Like, people think it's me exactly, or people think that this really happened to me. There's a distance that I can't describe between me and the character. And that's had me thinking all kinds of things about what is me? Who am I? So then I've kind of just been like, whatever. People think it's me, whatever. Because how am I going to explain even the way that it's not me? It comes up again later when I'm talking about my mom, and that's going to make it seem more real, and the trepidation that I had about that. And then that had me thinking about what is documentary, what is fiction. And then I was reading this Hong Sang-soo quote. It doesn't seem to be useful to distinguish between real and fake in a film. When something is expressed in a film, some people might find that expression more realistic than others. If actors freely show themselves in a natural flow, then the film captures this surface really well, and that is something really worth watching. Some people might find it more realistic than others. So what difference does it make, real or fake? And then again, nobody likes to feel misunderstood. You know, I don't like it being out there and then people thinking that is me and that's how I talk, that's how I think. I mean, I say in the movie that language is useless. As I'm watching this, I'm realizing this is just something I have to get over anyway. Because, yeah, some people might conflate who you are with the person that you are in a movie. Welcome to movie making. Like that happens to everyone, and nobody is ever going to really know you. That's part of it. That's part of an art form that calls for you to put your face on a screen. It's okay. It's fine. Just get over it. It's just been making me think a lot about literally everything, which is cool. Anyway, I just think of my mom seeing the film, just picturing that, and that it would make her kind of sad to see. Maybe. No, she wasn't that sad. She mostly just laughed. I'm just gonna watch it back and see how we feel, even though that might make me feel bad and like I'm really far away. But I can't remember how I got into it. I think I wanted to watch a movie called The Roller Coaster Garden. It wouldn't move fast enough because one huge stream service version and another huge stream service, and it just dragged and dropped.